Hey there, gamers, it's me, your friendly neighborhood space child. Welcome to another Hat in Time video. What I'm going to be showing you are the top 3 tricks you can pull off in the NYAKUZA Metro level that was added in the brand new Hat in Time DLC. So first off, for all you idiots out there that don't even know where the NYAKUZA level is, you just go in this one room which never had anything to do with the actual game for the longest period of time, besides this one-time rift in here, and this thing over here. I don't remember what this gift box is for, but it can stay. And then you just drop down here. Yeah. Money! Also, for the sake of the level, we're going to be taking off this uniform here so I can show off to you, bam, the epic NYAKUZA outfit. Look at this, gamers. Let's do some smug dancing on you, except not smug dance, more like thug dance. Now you can only get the thug dance ability by you doing the normal smug dance, which, if you guys didn't know, is when you have the umbrella equipped and you spam the 2 taunt buttons. But if you have the bat equipped, which is an item that you can equip and buy within the NYAKUZA Metro level, right here, as you can see, that's the only ways you can access those abilities. Welcome to NYAKUZA Metro. Now, I don't want to show off too many secret details and spoilers to you guys, but I will go ahead and show you this one thing related to this first trick on this list. Now, if we head this way, this is the first area you will encounter in the game. Well, not technically the first. It's the second area, but you'll be forced to go down this way. It's the first open area in the level. Now, when you go into this area here, you'll be forced to go down these little train tracks here on top of this train, which will lead you to the first little platforming segment that leads you to the yellow overpass. Oh, I forgot I left multiplayer on. Well, you can follow me through this really cool thing I'm about to show you. So by going in this direction, you'll end up in a little platforming segment way up here, where you'll be going on these train tracks above the main station. Don't worry, if you fall down, it always resets you back to the beginning of the main station. So the first trick that I want to show off to you guys is a trick on how you can actually skip the entire 10 to 15 minute platforming segment. I'm not certain actually how long the platforming segment is if you're playing through it normally without dying, but I'm going to say it's probably around 10 to 15 minutes long, or I'd say 15 to 20 minutes. That's about as long as the segment is. But here's a little speed running trick that I learned while messing around in NYAKUZA Metro. Now if you climb up this little segment here, look for this little orange wall and climb to the very top, you'll find that actually it is possible, well, it looks like it at first, that it is possible to jump across this gap here on top of this platform and be able to skip to the top here where you can play the rest of the orange yellow overpass section. Now technically it isn't possible at first. So if I try and jump over here, and yes, I'm using the scooter because it's technically you can, move really fast while keeping your double jump. If I go over here as fast as I can, you'll notice I don't gain enough height to jump to the very top. And yes, doing a dodge rollout maneuver like this doesn't get me enough height either, because that move barely gives enough height to begin with. So first thing that I thought was basically that maybe I could jump over here, climb up, wall jump, and climb up that. Nope, it slides you down. Now technically there it teleported me down, which it's part of our trick that we're going to be doing. But in other situations, it'll just make you slide down as if it was a slope, which it is. So that's something you're going to have to avoid. But if you jump on this railing just a teeny tiny bit, you'll notice that you'll be able to double jump again after jumping on it. And look, I can double jump, land on it, and jump again, which also gives me my double jump back. Now, this is a really hard trick to pull off, so you don't expect me to get it on my first try, but basically what you're supposed to do is double jump all the way over, jump on the railing, and then wall climb your way up. Not like that, though. Now, you're definitely not going to get this on your first try, and I'd love to actually see some speedrunners pull this off in the near future, but... Oh, I made it first try! Okay, well, guys, that's how you do the trick. Well done. Not first try, but you know what? That's less tries than I've ever had to pull off before. But yeah, that's basically how you pull off the trick. You just try and jump off that little platform there and try and climb up here. And if you're a true speedrunner who wants to get through this really fast, you'll try and get onto the first train that you can climb on. And bada bing, bada boom. We are now in the level. And now you can continue on through the segment like you're going for the first timepiece, or technically second timepiece if you're going to count the first chase sequence. And just like that, we have now reached the timepiece. Now I'm going to be showing you another trick which involves another skip, but this time for the green station. So for more information for you guys, there is the green overpass over here, and how this one works is that you'll, to get to the green overpass, you'll need to get yourself covered in this icky mud and jump yourself off of the little cat thing up here, and it enters you into the green clean station, which is filled with all these little clean bouncy guys, my favorites. Now technically, again, there is a way to skip to the green station early by doing the exact same trick we pulled off earlier combined with another trick, which isn't as hard, yet I'm still putting it as number 2 on this list because this is probably one of the more bigger skips you can do in this level. And just so you know, no, I didn't Google these tricks myself. These are some tricks I figured out by just playing the game because I am known for liking to break games. Can I make this? Oh my gosh, first try. That no cuts. That was actually a first try right there. I'm pretty excited. And yes, I got hit on purpose because by getting hit, it resets you to the very beginning of the yellow overpass station. Now, technically, you can enter into this section early if you have the yellow ticket card by just going through this door here, but I just kind of like doing that trick because it's kind of fun. Oh, and that's one of my least favorite parts of this update. The fact you can use emotes in midair, which interrupts your movement. And for me, I like to press in hard on my controller, which means in tense situations, which means I end up accidentally emoting all the time. And there's a rift token down here I didn't know existed. Well, that's cool to know. All you have to do is try and complete the level normally as you would do so. I just missed the area right over here. That's great, because I was talking too much. Oh boy, that's fun. You'll go to this little area here, and you'll want to switch to a specific hat. For me, that would be the time stop hat right here. And you'll try to run against the cars here, release the time stop hat. Oh, and for this, I totally forgot this part even. This is my own little thing. You're supposed to have the Fast Hatter badge, which we don't actually need to get past that part, so that's lovely. You're supposed to go against the speed of the train carts here. Try and jump across as much as you can, and once you get to this segment, all you have to do is hop up here, climb up, and boom, you have made it to the end of the Green Clean Station level. And here we have one of the Green Clean Station timepieces. You're welcome. Oh, and there's a sticker back there I forgot existed. Well, I'll be coming back for that later because that's part of the third trick. Now, this one's not just only a trick, but it's also an Easter egg that the devs left in the game. And it's a fun Easter egg if you get the reference, but for me, I don't get the reference, and I had to Google what the reference was. So I'm combining the yellow overpass station skip with the green clean station skip in just a moment. If I can get over here real quick, jump over here, use the time stop badge, use this button to reposition myself, jump up here, and boom, we've done the green clean station skip again. Now, once you get up here, what you need to do is jump off. This will reset your character back to a different previous section of the map, which I don't remember specifically. You may not have to suicide to do this, but that's what I like to do. Now what you'll want to do is you'll see this little spring cat over here, and this is how you're going to be able to get to those green trains. Now, you'll hop off the cat here, climb up the green trains, and die. Actually, you're not supposed to die. That was just me being stupid. So if you ever do get stuck down here, just do the level as normally and climb up here. Yeah, this isn't the easiest trick. Okay, so once you get back up here, what you gotta do is you gotta try and do a time stop, hop up here, and then go as fast as you can to land on this green billboard over here where I'm at. Now what you gotta do is you see this little piece of geometry right here, this little metal piece coming out of the wall. What you gotta do is you gotta try and not do that. That was scary. I almost lost. What you gotta do is try and wall jump up this and keep wall jumping. Don't do that. That's bad. Keep wall jumping all the way up and you'll reach a little hidden area up here with not only the one of the more cuter Easter eggs, which is an actual egg, by the way. Egg. Egg. It's my favorite. what you can do is you can jump up here, and what is this area? It's just kind of a hidden area way up above the stages, which, by the way, is all the way above Yellow Overpass, if you can't notice. Let's see if I can use the camera. Yes, this is at the very top of the level. This is above the Yellow Overpass, way above the Yellow Overpass on a little hovering platform, as you can see this little thing right here. If we re-interact with this thing, instead of immediately exiting this area, which you actually can, by the way, as you can see, there's someone waiting for us below. If you press B right here, Kiwami means extreme.
You've grown up. Time to bring out your fighting spirit.
And for any of you out there that get the reference, please tell me, because I know it's a reference to something called the, oh shoot, the Yakuza, which is some sort of like either a film or something, I don't know. Now this level, this mini boss fight isn't actually that hard. This is basically using the same UI from the enemy cats you'll find at the end of the level. Yes, spoiler alerts, there's little enemy cats, which you can't normally defeat in those levels, by the way. You're just supposed to run from them. But in this, you're just supposed to fight back, kind of like, not like I'm doing. You're supposed to wait for an opening and then go in for the attack. I don't exactly know how it works. That's what I'm doing, at least. Let's see if we can beat him. If you keep moving, they're not gonna hit you, by the way. It's nice to know. Yeah, 'cause I missed that attack. Now, my cat stepped on my keyboard, and that's... Cat, get off the keyboard! My cat just stepped on my electronic keyboard and scared the living daylights out of me. I jumped! How was I able to defeat this guy so easily on the first try? When I first encountered this guy, I beat him first try. No deaths. Now I can't face him. Alright, let's try this again. Keep trying to fight back against him. Wait for him. Wait to attack after the slap. If he ever does slap. There we go. Forgot about extended hitboxes. Come on, come on, come on. I don't like extended hitboxes. Stop it. And there we go. Done. He takes about, like, what? Was that, like, 8, 10 hits? I don't know. But after beating him, he literally gives you nothing. So, you know, that's nice. He's just kind of there. And then when you go back through this, you end up back at the beginning of here. So if you felt like going back to that previous area with the egg, yeah, don't even think about it, because that ain't happening anytime soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it of NYAKUZA Metro. Secret tips and tricks. If you guys know any other tricks about any other things in Hat in Time that isn't very well known about, go ahead and hit me up on the comments below or on Twitter. I actually feel like doing more short, you know, Hat in Time videos like this in the near future. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Peace.